This is a love story about my mother named Rose, and she was born to a woman named Lori. Rose met a young man by the name of Russ. 1965-1966, he was born to Thelma and Philip Porter Sr. Russ and Rose met each other, fell in love, and became married, and they had 4 children. Oh, they loved their kids, and they married young. They had 2 boys and 2 girls, Russell, Reggie, Rochelle, and Rhonda. Not so much in that order, but the family went to church and enjoyed going to church. They loved reading the Bible and working in the church diligently. In fact, they worked with All Nations Pentecostal Church of God in Christ for many years as they served and worked in various auxiliaries. In 1977, the Lord called Russ and Rose to their ministry called Christian Core International Incorporated. In this ministry, they grew disciples. They did outreach ministries, built people's dreams, and enjoyed being in the church. Russ Porter's dream was to make sure he built up men in the community. One of his major themes was we can save the black male seed. So he gathered various people together in the community in Northeast Denver and Northwest Aurora and began to put together plans and programs that would help to restore, revitalize, and rebuild not only the community but the spirit man as well. The central focus of Rose and Russ throughout their life was holistic development. They built daycares in the community, and they loved children and youth ministries. Most importantly, they loved music. Both of them could sing, and Russ wrote many, many songs. They were just compatible. They developed various things, including the Christian Core International Community Revitalization Center. Throughout their life, they lived in Northeast Denver, the Park Hill area, and including the 5 Point area. Rose was from Denver, so she knew these neighborhoods well. In the like, Russ came to Denver when he was 19 years old. After the years went by, they moved and lived in various homes. But what they most love is establishing relationships in the church arena. They established relationships with suburban and urban ministries. They went to Israel and Haiti. They ministered to people together as a couple. They loved one another. And really, they invested in the lives of people. People and love in action. After our name was Here's Love Christian Fellowship, Pastor Russ Porter decided to change it to Christian Core Community Fellowship in 2013. One time, Pastor Porter took a group of kids to California. He and Rose loved it so much that they enjoyed being involved with the children. Retreats, youth parties, track teams, and all of these various programs help to uplift and build leadership in the urban community in Denver. Rose and Russ had a thing going on. They did a good job as pastors and community leaders. And most importantly, they loved people. As the years went by, 5 years grew into 10, 10 grew into 20, 20 grew into 30, 30 grew into 40. At the 40th year, Rose and Russ enjoyed their grandchildren. They got to know their kids more, well, even before the 40th year. They loved their grandchildren. they had various grandchildren from their kids that had kids, and they loved it tremendously. What a wonderful thing. Rose and Russ loved their grandchildren. They enjoyed spending time with them. Rose invested in her grandchildren greatly. Tyree, Brittany, Reggie, Joshua, and the girls, Mookie, Nene, Riri, Bianca, and her great-grandchildren, Marquette, Aaliyah, Emmanuel. What a wonderful, wonderful place to be. Riri and all of the young people, including Joshua. Oh, how they loved their grandchildren so very much. And as the years grew by, the children grew older, and they grew older in age. And things began to change. Things changed around the home, things changed around the ministry, but most importantly, the family grew. And Russ and Rose loved it so much. All of the grandchildren and great-grandchildren meant so much to Mom and Dad. Essence, Destiny, Brandon, Braden, Ariana, Adrian, Aiden, King, all of you all the babies meant so much to them. And they enjoyed seeing you grow. But they knew as they got older, they would be going away soon. So I'm sure that they miss you all and are praying for you diligently, even where they are right now. The family enjoyed going out to places like Furs or the Golden Corral. For Mom's and Dad's 30th anniversary, they renewed their vows with one another. And then for their 50th anniversary, they knew that might be one of the last times that they would be with each other. In this video, I want to share a time that I sang for my parents for their 25th anniversary. Mom and Dad, I just want to say this to you. I know you're gone now. Happy anniversary from Rhonda. This is to you. I love you.
just love you for letting us grow up in the church and keeping us there and planting that word in our heart. I just want to say, Mom and Dad, you know that I love you.
My name is Marcia. And this is my mother and father, and I'm not married. And I just want to say I thank God for having parents that have been married for so long. Because I have a lot of friends that don't have what I have. And I thank God for that. And they're the best grandparents in the world.
So you can see we were very young. My mother and father are with each other. They have left us and they are in glory. This would have been their 54th or 55th year, I'm not sure. But we will miss you, Mom and Dad. We love you. Hey, y'all, thanks for watching. And remember, do not be weary in doing good, for in good season, in due season, you shall reap a harvest. Mom and Dad, you did good. Rest well. We love you. We miss you. And we'll be together again. Happy, happy, happy anniversary. Love you.